Hi, my name is Brittany Hall. So today I'm going to talk to you about um, native plants of California. So poppies are native plants of California. They are good for relieving certain types of pains. But with poppies, you have to be careful because they're what do you call them? Very strong sometimes, especially as a tincture. For some people, certain types of poppies prepare different ways. They feel it's stronger than others. Checker blooms are really good for the bees, and they are native to Northern California. Their blossoms are this beautiful pink color. They make a wonderful salad green. And huckleberries look and taste kind of similar to blueberries, but they're actually smaller and more flavorful. They are native to California. And thimbleberries look similar to raspberries and taste similar to raspberries, but they're not 100% the same, but they do look and taste very similar. So if you like raspberries, most likely you'd like thimbleberries. If you like blueberries, most likely you'd like huckleberries. And yeah, there's many different types of berries. There's salmon berries for the birds and twin berries for the birds. So when you're planting native plants of that country and that state or region, what that's doing is that's going to help build back the wildlife faster because you're going to have butterflies with their native host plants. You'll have food for the bees. And birds and many different beneficial insects. Um, Actually, the caterpillars eat eat a bunch of certain native plants, and so when people constantly are planting, you know, things that are not from that country and not from that state originally. The sad thing about that, especially when there's no medicinal or edible use with them either, is that people can't use it, the animals can't use it, and then it provides very little shelter and help for the animals. So native plants are important because they require less water. So for example, if you plant stuff in California that is native to California, you won't have to water it as often unless you're having a drought or something, but you water it a lot less compared to something that was, say, from Nevada or Hawaii or China or whatever. So it's actually beneficial to people and the environment and nature to plant things that are native to that country and that region, if at all possible. I think once in a while it's good to have some things that are edible and medicinal that are not native to your area as well. The bees can still use some things that are not native as well, but for the most part, we do need to try to rebuild things that were native to each state and country because this is going to really be more regenerative than just going organic. So, yeah, my boyfriend has a Lost Foods native plant nursery. It is in Eureka, and it's open 3 days a week, noon to 6. And yeah, it's funny. Before I met him, I really didn't know that much about native plants. I have been studying nature and natural remedies for years, but I had never tasted, huckleberries, thimbleberries, checker blooms, and all these other different tasty edible medicinal native plants until he came into my life. And I'm still learning more and more all the time.